Hello, and welcome once again to Tilton's Bible Blog. Today I'm reading from Matthew chapter 5 from the Open Bible. The Open Bible is a translation of the New Testament that I'm making directly from the Greek. And it is called the Open Bible because it is designed for anyone to be able to use as freely as they wish to make their own video recordings, to make audio recordings, to post whole books of the New Testament if they wish, and a full set of videos for every chapter in the Gospel of Matthew are available on Tilton's Bible Blog. And this translation of Matthew chapter 5 was last updated on the 5th of February 2012. Matthew chapter 5. Seeing the large crowds of people, he went up onto a mountain. He sat down, and then his disciples came to him. Then he opened his mouth, and he taught them, saying, "Blessed are people who are poor in spirit, for the kingdom of God belongs to them. Blessed are people who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are meek people, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are people who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are merciful people, for they too will be shown mercy. Blessed are people who have pure hearts, for they will see God. Blessed are people who make peace, for they will be called the children of God. Blessed are the people who are persecuted for being righteous, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to them. Blessed are you when people reject you and persecute you and tell all kinds of evil lies against you for my sake. Rejoice and be extremely happy, for you have a great reward in heaven, for this is the same way they persecuted the prophets who lived before you. You are the salt of the earth. If the salt loses its saltiness, how shall it be made salty again? It is then not useful for anything but to be thrown outside and trampled under people's feet. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. And no one lights a candle and places it under a basket of grain. Rather, they put it on a candlestick, so that it may give light to all who are in that house. Let your light shine so brightly to men that they may see your noble deeds and glorify your Father who is in heaven. Do not think that I have come to destroy the teachings of the law or the prophets. I have not come to destroy these, but to fulfill them. I tell you the truth. Until heaven and the earth are removed, the law will not be amended, even by a single dot or stroke, until all of it is fulfilled. Therefore, whoever breaks even the smallest of these commandments and teaches others to do the same, he shall be called the least person in the kingdom of heaven. Whoever, however, obeys these commandments and teaches them, he shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. I tell you that unless your righteousness is greater than the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, you will not at all enter the kingdom of heaven. You have heard that it was said by people who lived long ago, "You must not kill, and whoever kills will be in danger of judgment." I say to you that whoever is angry with his brother without reason will be in danger of the judgment, and whoever says to his brother, "Raka," will be in danger of the council, but whoever says, "You fool," will be in danger of hell's fire. Therefore, if you bring your gift to the altar, and you remember when you are there that your brother has anything against you, leave your gift there before the altar and get going. First be reconciled with your brother, and then come and offer your gift. Reach a settlement with your opponent quickly, while you're walking along with him, so that your opponent will not deliver you to the judge, and the judge will not deliver you to the officer, and you will not be thrown into prison. I tell you the truth, you will not get out of there at all until you have paid the very last penny. You have heard that it was said, you must not commit adultery. I tell you, however, that whoever has looked at a woman to lust after her has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to sin, pluck it out and throw it away, for it is more profitable for you that one of your body parts should be lost than that your whole body should be thrown into hell. If your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away, for it is more profitable for you that one of your body parts should be lost than that your whole body should be thrown into hell. It has been said, if anyone divorces his wife, let him give her a certificate of divorce. However, I tell you this, that if anyone divorces his wife for any reason apart from sexual immorality, he causes her to commit adultery. And whoever marries a divorced woman commits adultery. Again, you have heard that it was said by people who lived long ago, you must not swear falsely, but you must perform all your oaths to the Lord. However, I tell you this, do not swear at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, nor by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King. Do not swear either by your head, because you cannot make a single hair white or black. Instead, speak like this, yes, to mean yes, and no, to mean no. For whatever is more than this comes from the evil one. You have heard that it has been said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. However, I tell you that you should not resist evil, but if anyone strikes you on your right cheek, turn the other cheek to him also. If anyone wants to sue you in court and to take away your shirt, let him have your coat also. If anyone forces you to accompany him 1 mile, go the 2nd mile with him also. Give to any man who asks you, and do not turn away from any man that wants to borrow from you. You have heard that it has been said, you must love your neighbor and hate your enemy. However, I tell you, love your enemies and pray for the people who persecute you. In this way, you will be the children of your Father who is in heaven. For he makes the sun rise on evil people and good people, and he sends rain on just people and unjust people. For if you only love people who love you, what reward will you get for this? After all, do tax collectors not also do this? And if you only greet and acknowledge your own brothers, what are you doing more than anyone else? Do the Gentiles not also do this? Therefore, you must be perfect, even as your Father who is in heaven is perfect. Thank you very much for watching. You've been listening to Matthew chapter 5 from the Open Bible. My name is Tosi. Thank you very much.